Guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw isometric views from orthographic views. The three pictures above I have drawn already in the previous videos. You can take a look at it, and I'm going to draw this fourth one. So here we go. So since we have this top, front and right side view, we had to construct a box first. So in order to do that, I had to know the bottom distance and the right side distance and the height. So if you see the bottom distance, bottom means it should be top distance counts to, like, we have to see all the boxes that cover the bottom and top. So if you see, it's starting from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I have to draw that in a 30-degree angle. So it's going to be something like this, 6 box long. And if you see right side, it's 4 box long. And if you see the height, it's 1 2 3 4, so 4 boxes long. So this is the basic thing we have to do. Then we have to form the box. In order to do that, I have to draw everything parallel to each other. Like for this one, every height should be parallel to each heights. So this one is parallel, this parallel, and the bottom is parallel to top, and this is parallel, like this. So this is my box. The reason we draw the box is so we can put the whatever the item we are going to draw in a box, so we know it doesn't go outside of the box. Let's see what's happening here. So from this front view, you know that you can say that in this part there's nothing you can see from the front side. So it's like like this. There's no parts apart from this. So we can separate that one. And from the top view, you know this is the only part remaining here. There's no other things around it. So I draw a straight line, and if you see, this is the only part left, but we have to make sure it's this inclined part or straight part, because both look like if it even inclined, it look like straight line from the right side, but uh, from the top view also same thing, it look like straight line, but we can say whether some inclined things are here from the front view. So if you see, there's an inclined thing starting from the second box of the top view. So if you see, it's starting from the second, and there's one more incline, it's starting from the third, 3.5. So let's draw that one, and this one is going all the way down to the end. So I'm going to draw this, and it's visible to the front view, so I can clearly state. So this is going a little bit further than that, and then inclining all the way down, but it's reaching this one and finishing like this, so we can see where it is finishing. From the top view, it's reaching here and going one box like this, and then from the front view, from the right side view, I can say this is like this, going like this. And let's draw the other one, probably starting from this one, right? Because you see, it's starting from this one. So since we have this one here, so it should be, so if you see the right side view, there's nothing inside, and this is the line starting from here, say top. So incline is starting from top here too. So it's starting from the 3 3 3.75, let's say 3.7. So it's going to be a little further than this, and starting from this, and it's one box longer according to the top view, and the right side view. One box is starting from this and a little bit further than the this one, and it's going all the way down to the 2.5 box, 2.5 here, and inclining like this. But if you see from the right side view, it's like for this one it's like this, it's going crossing like this, and for this one if you see it's crossing like this and going all the way down and like this, right? And we can say there's nothing after this second box, because you see from the top view it's starting from here, so I had to erase that part. Two line, I had to erase two line. So it's starting from here and it's going to be going all the way down to the end, and the bottom is one box higher from the, I can say it from the right side view, it's one box higher and it's going to be something like this. And also from the top view there's like starting from 2 it's like this, so this is 1.5 and this is like this, right? And let's check all the sides. So from top view, so we have covered this part of correct and middle part is correct, it's like this, and the right side view it's perfect. And right side view, let me see. Okay, here we go. uh, from the top if you see there's a, it's not straight, it's like a little bit inclined, right? So I had to erase that part and make it inclined. That's why it's better to check, double check after you are done. So it's like this, and after that we are done, everything perfect. And from the front view, let's see, this is right, this is perfect, and this is okay, and everything is perfect, everything looks perfect. And from the right side view, this is perfect and the bottom part is perfect, this is perfect. So we have done perfectly, and this is my isometric view for this picture. Let's check with the answer picture and see if we have done it right. So this is the answer, and let's compare. We have done everything perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. See you next time.